Alrighty, so here we are at Park Avenue LASEK, New York's only 100% non-cutting laser vision center. Here with one of our favorite patients, Rory. So he is 1 month post-op on one eye, 2 months post-op on the other eye, and the reason for that is he's got quite a complicated history, very farsighted, also had a lazy eye. So Rory, farsighted people struggle to read. Was that your primary issue coming in here?
Yeah, so that along with my very complicated case of amblyopia, I was looking for, different methods, and I was tired of wearing glasses and contacts, and I just kind of wanted some reprieve from, one, the unattractiveness of glasses, and the day-to-day hassle of contact lens wearing.
Okay, and with your kind of complexity of history, clearly you did a tremendous amount of research. So what led you to choose Dr. Chynn and this center eventually?
Well, I kind of feel like you guys chose me because a lot of the doctors were not willing to work with such high prescriptions, and definitely not hyperopia. Mm-hmm. So Dr. Chynn was one of the only doctors that actually said he would be able to work with my prescription and without any major complications. So the fact that he had the confidence in his ability to treat my case made it an easy decision for me. Okay,
excellent. And tell us now what you can do that you couldn't do before. I noticed you're reading some things there earlier on. What's that like?
Yeah, so I kind of like to say that I now have acquired, superhuman near vision. I kind of think it's kind of cool as someone who is always farsighted. Reading things up close was something that was not possible, no matter what prescription I had. And during my post-op, I was actually able to actually read. I don't know what Dr. Chynn said, if it was 1 point font or
1 point font.
It was 1 point font. That's
it. That's insane.
Yeah, so they basically look like tiny ants, but they were very clear.
Legible tiny ants.
Right. So and I could read them for the first time. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. And then, do you notice now that you're kind of, it's a longer recovery, especially for hyperopia people or farsighted people. Right. So you're like a month and 2 months out now. Are you happy with the kind of recovery course so far?
I'm actually very happy, actually. I actually just came back from Dallas for work, and for the first time, in my life, I was able to travel. I didn't have to think about, okay, where's my solution? Where's my contact lenses? I was able to go to swimming.
Oh, you went swimming?
I went swimming.
So oh man, that must be the first time you swam.
I've never been able to swim and see at the same time. So, I couldn't wear contacts in the pool, couldn't wear glasses in the pool, obviously.
Right.
So I was able to swim, I could see, so it made the trip really fun, just for the first time, check out my new eyes.
That is awesome, man. That's what we get into this stuff for, so people can actually enjoy the vision. I know it can get a little bit sciencey sometimes, but that's the real experiential, and for you to bring up something that kind of experiential genuinely, I'm being serious here, because you had so many questions before. Yeah. That makes it really, really, really worthwhile. So do you have any advice out there for people who didn't think they possibly could be treated, or for any people with lazy eyes or farsightedness?
I'll tell them this. My biggest regret was that I have not done this before. If this was out 10 years, I don't know if Dr. Chynn was doing a LASIK 10 years ago.
He was actually, but the technology's come on a little bit more since then.
I actually wish I knew about it 10 years ago, and I knew it was available, because I would have done it. But I'm glad that I did, even though I didn't do it as early as I would have liked. But, I have my eyes, they're mine, and they belong to me forever. And, so I'm happy about that.
Never a truer word said. Eyes belong to you forever. Listen, congratulations. Thank you so much for talking to me again, Rory. All right. And again, anyone out there who doesn't think their issue can be treated, call 212-741-8628 or check out our website, www.parkavenuelasek.com. So it's Park as in Park, Avenue as in Avenue spelled out, LASEK, LASEK, because we're doing the newer non-cutting procedure. Thanks a lot.